No matter how many trips you have taken while you were single, there is something special and beautiful about traveling with someone you're heads over heels about. Not only can you finally rest your head on the plane mate beside you, but you now have a partner with whom to explore the most romantic places in the world. And Am finally put that do not disturb sign to use. While happy couples will see any corner of the planet through rose-colored glasses, there are certain destinations that lend themselves to romance. From a beach excursion where no shoes or a shirt are required we're looking at you, Seychelles to a city that twinkles under the glow of street lamps, Bonjour Paris, there are many charming spots to consider. Whether you're celebrating an anniversary, jetting off on your honeymoon, or merely seeking a getaway built for two, plan your trip after watch our video of most romantic places in the world. Number 10. Amalfi Coast, Italy. Imagine this, if you will, canoodling with your number one and snapping a sunset selfie as you overlook the Tyrrhenian Sea from your cliffside villa in Italy. If that sounds just about perfect, the Amalfi Coast is an ideal spot for your next holiday for two. While this area of the Campania region is only 50 kilometers long, it lures many tourists thanks to its captivating beauty, fresh seafood, and photo-worthy panoramic views. You and your partner can navigate narrow roads and alleys, stop by fishing villages, tour clifftop villas, or spend the day on the gorgeous beach, soaking up the vitamin D and the warmth of the Italians. Number 9. Maui, Hawaii, USA. If you're American, there's no passport required for this romantic hub, but you might feel as if you went to another country when you catch a glimpse of the truly remarkable beauty of Hawaii. While there are dozens of islands to navigate from Oahu to Kauai, if you want to wear those head-over-heels rose-colored glasses, set your sights on Maui. In addition to some dreamy luxury resorts, the varied landscape of this Hawaiian island sets it apart from its neighbors. The beaches are so glorious, you won't want to leave. Number 8. The Seychelles. It's impossible to fall out of love while vacationing in the Seychelles, one of the most romantic destinations on the planet. This 115-island archipelago sits serenely in the Indian Ocean, about 1,800 kilometers off Africa's east coast. The region's magnificent scenery caresses its visitors, intriguing them to snorkel in the crystal-clear water, trek through the jungle, and climb over dramatic volcanic boulders. Mahe is the largest Seychelles island, offering a slew of hotel, restaurant, and shopping choices at all price points. But it's the small private isles that really bring on the romance. Number 7. The Maldives. While images of this one-of-a-kind tropical nation might not come up if you Google romance, it is definitely what comes to mind when you dream of the picture-perfect honeymoon spot. This luxurious destination in the Indian Ocean has a unique landscape, with 26 circular micro-islands woven together. No wonder it's been rated one of the most beautiful islands in the world. Most couples will splurge on the infamous overwater bungalows with an expansive balcony and transparent floors that allow the sea to illuminate your room. Number 6. The Berkshires, New England, USA. Many couples look forward to their first weekend away, where they can test their skills of navigating life together, even if it is just agreeing on directions or a place to eat. For a long weekend adventure that's accessible to the East Coast, the Berkshires is an ideal romantic destination and one of the best weekend getaways in Massachusetts. While all seasons offer a variety of perks, most partners choose autumn or early winter for their escape. During this time of year in the mountains of western Massachusetts, leaves are hosting their annual color show, dazzling with hues of vibrant red, warm oranges, and unbelievable yellows. You can rent a car and admire nature, stay at a bed and breakfast that provides homemade waffles and maple syrup for breakfast, and end your nights canoodling by the fire. Number 5. Sabi Sands Game Reserve, South Africa. Finally finding someone you could imagine sharing your life with feels like sourcing a diamond in the rough, a four-leaf clover, or, well, seeing a leopard in a tree. Going on a safari in South Africa is one of those bucket list items that everyone dreams of, and there's no better person to share the immense wonder of the African bush with than your partner. But you can drive yourself through the legendary Kruger National Park. A more romantic option is staying at a game lodge in the exemplary Sabi Sands Game Reserve, where many luxury resorts offer couple experiences you never imagined possible. Number 4. Krabi, Thailand. Thanks to an unbelievable shade of blue water, the low cost of aromatic and flavorful food, and dreamy beaches, many jet-setters make a point to visit the romantic beach resorts of Thailand. There are dozens gorgeous places to choose from in Krabi province. Head out to the best islands in Krabi and disconnect on a quiet trip, or visit the bustling streets and beaches of Phuket. Located in the southern area of the west coast of the country, you'll find mangroves, limestone formations, boulders, and any other works of wonder from Mother Nature herself. You can book a long tailboat to take you to Railay Beach, or go on a snorkeling tour to see colorful creatures of the sea. For a bit of a splurge, you can stay at 5-star resorts, most of which come complete with beach access and a private pool for lounging. Number 3. Santorini, Greece. As one of the most popular honeymoon destinations on the planet, and one of the most beautiful Greek islands, Santorini might require a long plane ride and a puddle jumper flight, but trust us, it is worth the journey. Blue domed houses so white, they sparkle are a treat to behold, while the twinkling azure Aegean Sea beckons travelers in the distance. This picturesque sea is the main reason many newlyweds choose Santorini. In addition to its ability to cool off even the most overheated of travelers, this watery haven offers captivatingly pink, orange, and golden sunsets, best viewed from the town of Oia. It's still utterly romantic, but you won't be the only ones enjoying Mother Nature's fantastic nightly display. Oia gets packed at sunset, no matter the season. Number 2. Venice, Italy. There's a saying that you either love or hate Venice when you visit this romantic northern Italy city. But our guess is if you go when you're feeling butterflies, the city of water will have them swarming. Even for the well-versed traveler, Venice presents an entirely new experience, since it is the capital of the Veneto region, comprised of 100 tiny islands. Here there are very few roads, but many canals, making a gondola ride with your main squeeze a must. As you stroll hand-in-hand across romantic bridges, don't miss the Rialto Bridge, a marvel of engineering. Soaking up the undeniably hospitable Italian culture, you'll witness nods to the Renaissance era, as well as Gothic landmarks. Nibble your way through Streetmark Square, where local vendors display their handmade goods. Hold tight to your food, though, as hundreds of pigeons swarm this area in search of tasty treats. For an Instagram-worthy photo op, scale to the top of the Campanile Bell Tower, offering quite the view. If you're traveling for a milestone, take a boat to the glass-blowing region on Murano Island and take home a keepsake. Number 1. Paris, France. Is any romantic roundup complete without singing the praises of the City of Lights? As the capital of France, there's a reason so many couples seek the ambience and energy of this Parisian destination. When you wander about this European city, you'll find yourselves mesmerized by idyllic coffee shops, picture-perfect cobblestone streets, and the scent of freshly baked everything perfuming the air. Cue collective dreamy sigh. You can spend your days exploring the many iconic love-drenched landmarks from the infamous Eiffel Tower to the Pont des Arts Bridge outside of Notre Dame. And at night, snuggle up in an Airbnb or dig deep into your pocketbooks for a stay at one of the most luxurious and sophisticated resorts on the planet. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.